Hello my beautiful Scorpios, welcome to my channel. This is Darlene at Scorpio 1111 and I forgot to mute my phone. 1 second. Let me do that for you because if I don't, you know what happens. Okay, Murphy's Law. There we go. Trying to get my camera still situated. Alright, that'll do for now. I'm doing your no contact reading, Scorpio, and guess what? I am using a brand new, never been used, never done a reading with deck that a very special friend, she was a student of mine for, I don't know, 20 years, and we became friends, and she gave this to me for my own birthday this week, and it's called the Astro Matrix Tarot. So we get to discover together. I've shuffled the crap out of it, so hopefully, I mean, you know, that just takes a while for them to get fully integrated, but it's just such a cool deck. It is a little bit stiff, but I love everything about it. It even has a QR code on the back that if you scan it with your camera, it will take you to a website with more information on each card, which I don't know, there may be other decks out there that do that, but it was the first I had seen, so I thought that was pretty cool. Okay, enough about this and that and the other. I'm going to start shuffling. We want to know what's going on with your person, your romantic interest that you are in no contact with. Now, that could be a month, that could be a year, that could be 10 minutes, but whatever you perceive as no contact, that's what we're reading on for you today. All right, Scorpio. New deck, new energy. Sometimes it takes these a while to really get to where they show their personality. I guess that's how I would say it. So I'm interested to see what kind of personality this one has and how it will talk to us. We'll see. Also, you guys, I can already see I'm going to have a little bit of patience here with all the cards came out upright. And I did shuffle them, reverse. I did shuffle them and do all that, but I have to be very discerning with a new deck if these meanings are genuinely in the reverse or not. Let me keep shuffling though before I speak. I do trust tarot. Guys, also if you would like a free personal reading, I go live here on YouTube, I don't know, a couple times a week when I can. And so if you want to get on the queue for that, just be sure you are subscribed and you've hit that notification bell so YouTube will notify you when I go live. And get there early because those free readings go quickly. Of course, if you want a private one, you can check out my email in the description box and you can request through there. I'm hearing stuff. I want to see. Now, I know you can't see the cards, but I'll show them to you. Well, the Ace of Swords is here, and that to me can mean any and everything. Mostly, it means a lack of clarity for me. Your person, this is the Three of Cups in the reverse, followed by an Eight of Swords in the reverse. So the reason I'm making these faces is these two cards tell an opposite story. This is a lack of clarity where this is somebody who's been overthinking and is coming out of that and now has clarity. Maybe this is a progression. Maybe it's saying your person started here thinking about this Three of Cups in reverse, which to me is, and I hate to go there off the bat, but this is often the third party card. Always have to tell you, third parties are not necessarily another romantic interest. They can be, it can be a job, it can be a family member, it can be a pet, it can be an illness, it can be anything that's coming between you and your person. And then we have this card, which is saying they're coming out of this overthinking, having clarity. Emperor in reverse is at the bottom of the deck. God, they're so stiff. I can't hardly hold them. Is at the bottom of the deck. These cards are very colorful, if you can see that. And I'm an artist, so I love color. But the Emperor in reverse is someone who is way too much in their pride and ego, and they're very strong-willed to a fault. In other words, they like to impose their will on other people. So, let me keep going. I want to see what else they, meaning Spirit, my guides, and team will tell us. All right. The Magician card. That's an interesting. I like this deck already because it, number one, it shows diversity. I mean, in gender, and also there's a lot of color here and different, and there's just a lot of diversity. I like that. It's a little bit more modern take on the tarot deck. What else? Now the Magician, I don't know. That's someone who's trying to manifest. What are they trying to manifest though? It fell underneath this Ace of Swords. Are they trying to manifest clarity, truth? Two more, please, Spirit. Two more, please. Now, bear with me. New decks are always hard to shuffle. And they're a little shy. Some of them can be a bit shy. I've only ever had one deck that just couldn't wait to talk out of the get-go, or out of the gate, however they say that. Two more cards, please, Spirit. What is this person going through, thinking, feeling regarding my relationship with my Scorpios? That one wants to come out. Oh, crikey. You heard me ask that question. The Two of Cups. They're thinking about how much they love you, but it fell right underneath that Three of Cups in reverse. So is this possibly a case of I messed up, or woulda, shoulda, coulda, or the grass wasn't greener? One more, please, Spirit. Oh, we got more than that. Okay, good. Let's see. Strength in reverse. This can say somebody's lost their confidence. I mean, literally could be me. I feel weak about this, Scorpio. I'm weak in the knees because I messed up. What else? Yeah, they messed up because there were these secrets, these things that were hidden from you. This can also be fears. Fears, because they feel very passionate towards you. Now, this is often, we call it the passionate new beginning card, which it is, but all I heard when I saw this card was passion. Now, the Death card in the upright is at the bottom of the deck, which implies change. What does that mean? It could be because underneath that is the Knight of Swords in, I can't hold them, in reverse. That's saying you're not in communication. Well, we already know that. Or lack of forward movement, or it could be maybe you had an argument. It can also mean that. They're missing you. They're thinking back on this, on you. Maybe it was, they're telling me, yeah, they might have been, or they may be finding themselves right now at a crossroads about this relationship. And here's what they're going through. Look at that card. That's pretty depictive, isn't it? Nine of Swords, anxiety, sleepless nights. Because why? Because they cannot move on. They cannot move on, Scorpio. Now, this King of Pentacles showed himself earlier, forgive my bad English. To me, this may be saying maybe a person's ready to step up now and be someone that you can count on, someone who's dependable, reliable. You know, he takes care of people and his money's good, maybe, or he could be saying, or excuse me, your person could be saying that's how they see you. They're ready to come clean, tell you the truth. This is the King of Swords who is mind over heart. Scorpio. Is there anything here? I'm looking to see. I want to ask what was hidden from you. What's being hidden from you? What can you not see? Let's ask that. What can we not see? What is this person hiding, or what are they afraid of? What is this person hiding from my Scorpios, please? What is this person, not my person. Definitely not my person. I don't know. I mean, could be him, but that's not what I meant. What is Scorpio's person hiding from them, please, and thank you. All right. Taking a minute. You don't want to tell me? All right, well, not giving up yet. All right, that one. Okay, that one won't come out. And guess what came back? Yeah, they're at a crossroads. They're having trouble deciding. There's an indecision here. I don't have other cards that would indicate they're making a decision between you and someone else. So I kind of feel like this is in the past, or it's fading away. Can I say it like that? But let's see. Yes, they would very much like to see this Wheel of Fortune turn in their favor. But right now this Empress is in reverse. Now I see that as you, Scorpio. You are always, for me, the Empress or the Queen of Cups. Occasionally a Queen of Pentacles. But I think they're saying, well, I don't think Scorpio is going to want me. This is a lack of creativity, a lack of nurturing, a lack of expansion, meaning in the relationship, right? That Scorpio is not going to want to invest in me anymore. They're not going to want to waste any more time in this relationship. I have to declare it a failure. This could also be somebody who's got too much ego and pride, back to the Emperor, because these scales are not balanced, and Justice could be saying, that's my karma. So for some of you, you don't want this person back. This is the end of the cycle, the World card. The end of a cycle, but I'm telling you, they're having a hard time letting go of you. Yep. But they know they juggled you, and God, this artwork is amazing. And they're being judged for it. This is, now, you hear me, Judgment is often the reconciliation card, but I just heard Judgment, like as in karma that this person is getting right now, Scorpio. Why? Because of their player ways. Now, if this storyline does not resonate with you, it's not your story. We readers pick up on different bands of energies, different stories. So please don't try to make it fit. Come back again, and the next reading might be for you. This will just be for somebody else. Now, I want to ask, what are their intentions toward you, Scorpio? And then we'll wrap this up. Oh, that was quick. Okay, being released from what? Oh my gosh, I love it, love it, love it. Okay, All right, I'm not going to keep it to myself. I promise. I'm still a little bit in awe of the artwork here. So, they're making a choice, Scorpio. This is making plans, looking out on distant shores. He's got the globe, the world in his hand. Him in his hand. But you see, he's firmly got one wand in his hand, looking forward, and the other one is to his back. This person is making a choice. They're making a choice about being released from a toxic situation with a Queen of Wands. And this Queen of Wands is in reverse, which she is not a happy person. Queen of Wands in reverse is shallow, selfish. She wants things her way or the highway, and you wait on me and you lick my feet and all that kind of good stuff. I've never even said that on this channel, but you know, it's all about her. She's an attention getter. She just, you know, very self-centered. But it's a weird energy on this card today. Let me feel this. Well, it can be very simple sometimes. Tarot's little Page of Wands. They're curious about what you're doing, what you're up to. Can also be communication sometimes. Regarding what? Regarding a tower. A tower is when like, for example, this relationship that I'm seeing here, apparently they're letting go. Now, this could be saying they made a choice. They have made a choice. This is how I'm reading this. They are in the process or about to or have just made a choice to be released from something that is toxic with a Queen of Wands. It's very needy, greedy. They're curious about you and a new beginning. This is the adventurer page also. And it's causing a tower, or they are experiencing a tower. Now, I'm reading this, the energy here on this bottom row, this last group of cards I pulled, is different than the rest of the reading. I can feel that. A tower comes in when Spirit has been trying to get you to do something that is for your betterment and you refuse to do it, like making changes that you need to make, or letting go of people and things that you need to let go of, but you haven't done it yet. And a tower comes in and it says, we're not waiting on you. You're not going to do this. You're not going to take the action required. We're going to make it happen for you. Okay, so somebody here is getting a tower, and wait for it, mic drop. What's this tower about? The Lovers. This is a choice. This is a love reading. It is a choice in love. Wow. Wow. And I'll say, and by the way, you don't see this coming. You don't see this coming. And this person is finally listening to their intuition. They've been taking a time out. They may have been isolating, trying to get this new perspective, right? They needed a new perspective. They've been working on that. About what? About a missed opportunity, about what's making them unhappy, things that were not illuminated, and they're ready to talk about it now. They're ready to talk about it. They're ready to tell you, I'm wounded, I'm a wounded warrior, but I still have one more fight in me, and I'm ready to put down this very, very heavy burden here with this situation. I'm tired of losing sleep over this, and these cards are repeating now. They're cycling back because I can't move on, Scorpio. I'm not I'm not happy without you. I'm not happy without you. Wow, Scorpio. Yeah, and these cards now they're just repeating some that we pulled earlier. Yep. I realized I was in my ego and pride. Yep. I didn't tell you the truth. There was an ending. I ended, and I know, Scorpio, I need to change so that we can start over. And this person may, in fact, be thinking about a commitment with you. Or it could be saying, I need to change and start over from another commitment where there was no love and there was lying and cheating. And Eight of Cups, the message is just repeating because somebody wants to come back. Wow. Well, I would say this deck is pretty talkative, I'm happy to say. You never know with a new deck what it's going to be like. This is awesome, Scorpio. If you want this person back, I think you might hear from them. I don't have that quintessential in the main part of the card reading of communication, but I think you'll hear from them pretty soon if you want this person back, okay? Now, I started to say, Mercury, we're already in the shadow period. Mercury is going retrograde, and if you don't know, that usually brings the exes back, brings people back from the past, from our past brings them back. So you might hear from this person. This is where they are at the moment, but I think you're going to hear from them. So, you know, if you want them back, get your head around that. They might be coming back. Next time I do this reading, it will be we're into official Mercury retrograde. So we might see some change there. We might. But this person is clearly, I just hear the grass wasn't greener. And that woulda, coulda, shoulda energy is what's here for you. Or them, rather. All right, Scorpio, that's what I have for you. Now, let me tell you one more time, if you want a personal reading, be sure you're subscribed and you've hit that notification bell so that when I go live, and I try to go live every weekend, once or twice, sometimes during the week at night when I can, then you can get a free personal reading with me. Okay, gang, I'm going to call it a day at this, and I hope to see you all very soon. And in the meantime, I wish you many, many blessings. Y'all take care. Bye.